Gosh, I wish I'd taken better care of the garden. Good afternoon, gang. It's the Drunken One. Alright, well, it is October 22nd here in South Texas, or South-ish Texas. My garden looks like crap, guys. But I did come out here the other day. Let me turn you around, I'll show you. Okay, I did come out here the other day to see kind of what was going on. I have just so neglected it. You see the flowers have just simply taken over. But, and this is once upon a time where my collard greens used to be. Again, it's just been taken over. The flowers over here still continue to grow. They're just widening out. It is 63 degrees today. This afternoon, it's kind of a gloomy day. I'm sure y'all are really familiar with these gray skies. So solar output is very little. It's okay. I got a backup for that even. So, but what I'm out here to do, first of all, is watch for snakes with all this little underbrush stuff we got down here. But I've come out here to get some more peppers. Hey, come out here and clean. I'm such a slob. I've seen that the Tabasco peppers are growing like crazy again. These are the asparagus. This time of year, this is kind of what they do. They get tall, and I don't know if you can see exactly what I'm showing you, but anyway, they get these little fern things on there. And what will happen is the first frost we get, they'll all kind of get brown. And what you do then is you go ahead and cut them down as low as you can and dispose of them. They are not to be composted because that, or thrown back on there, because that will encourage asparagus beetles, which I knew nothing about before, but I learned on the internet. I guess before we get to the peppers, whatever happened to the hops? Well, the hops kind of gave way. I had them growing all the way up there and then around the corner there, as you can see from that little dried twig. They're coming from the pole. But anyway, they're trying to come around again, but I think they're going to go dormant before they're going to do much. There's the few that did show up. I'm not very happy, as you can see. I don't know what I'm going to do with them. I think they're kind of wasted this year. I got to learn more about those. Okay. I'll get right back with you. My wife has just arrived. I'm sure she can find her way in like she does every other day. So, wave to her as she goes by. Prius mobile. So, anyway, I am out here today to pick... I don't know if it's going to be the last. Our weather's so crazy, there's no telling. But we've got some more Tabasco peppers out here. You can see how big they are in relation to my fingers. So they're pretty big. And there's quite a few of them on here, as you see. And so we got this plant here. Really, that's the only thing that survived out here. All those flowers over there, I'm going to pull out by the roots. And they're just going to go away. No offense to the flowers, but they have just kind of taken over everything. Gotta watch myself through here. This is snake territory at this point. It's cool to see all the butterflies come around. For example, there's one right. I can focus in on them. So that's all good, but the thing is, and I know they pollinate and help and such, but the flowers got just so overwhelming, as you can see. Back out. That yeah, they went straight over the top of my vegetables. So I mean, they're pretty and all, but yeah, I'm gonna put them I'm gonna keep them like over there, you know, and that'll still encourage the bees and stuff come through. I never imagined that they would get taller than I am and then fall over and just create more and more. So that's what's happened. So they've become kind of an invasive. But like I said, they're beautiful and all, but you can't eat the suckers. So I'm gonna get. That was a real close-up there. Sorry about that. So I'm gonna get the peppers off of that one. There is. Looks like I've had some critters out here munching on this. I forget even what kind of peppers this was. There's not even one pepper hanging off of it, but it looks like with all the bare stems is we've had a slug or something out here munching. So, oh hey, there's another plant. Woohoo! Okay, yeah, so there's some jalapenos around here too. These are the Tabasco, obviously. And then digging through the woods and the weeds and everything else. A big old jalapeno down there. Did I just knock off one? I knocked off one. Just seen a red pepper drop down. Oh, that's the one. Ah. Oh well, see, I should have been coming out here earlier. That's the color that you want, because those are so yummy when they get like that. But it looks like that one's got, I don't know if it's a bug or if that's end blossom, end root blossom, something. Anyway, it's no good for nada. So, but anyway, let's look at this guy. We'll get him out of here. Hopefully he's not ruined. Give me a second, I'll pick him out of there. Not worried about the camera angle at this point. Oops, snap, old folks. You know, I'll cut that little piece out and I'll make it happen. I'll make that work. Because again, comparing to my fingers, that's a pretty good size jalapeno. Is that focusing? Okay, so I got one there. Oh, my Jesus. Okay, now that I'm looking closer, I got some, it didn't take over my habaneros either. Uh-oh. So today is a good day. I'm glad I came out when I did. Oh my geez. Look at that one. I got a little purse-looking bag on me. Yeah, I said purse. Oh man. Yeah, that's gonna have to get wasted. I don't trust that so much. Anyway, I do have some, oh, it looks like they just fell over. Oh my lordy. See, now look, I wasn't staging this. I see a nice orange one back there, and they're all the way under there. Okay, I get it. All right, so I need to get these out of here. I will show you what I come up with, and I'm gonna go ahead and I've got some tomato cages things over yonder way, and I will cage that thing up because there's a lot of habaneros on there, and that's what happened. Is it fell over. Excuse me. Edit that out. And then we've got these Tabasco guys here. Looks like we've got some weeds running through it, so see if I can get what I can get out of there, pull the weeds out. But that's about it. And then over here on this side, got one more Tabasco plant, and it looks like it's put out quite a few more. Not quite like before, but it's put out quite a few more. Look at some of these guys here. So I'll go ahead and pick all of them, and then go ahead and cage up the evil. Oh, so sorry about that. Yeah, first time ever my telephone says, your card's full. So I went and ditched everything. Okay, let me grab something to put these things on and get me a little more in the frame, or actually it in the frame. Just a second. Coat topper thing, and then we're gonna put it down here, and I'll show you what I got out of there. I found a whole nother habanero plant, and holy mackerel, it was just loaded. Okay, let's see what I'm doing here. Alright, something like that. Let me grab up my little hang. I call it a purse. It kind of looks like a purse, doesn't it? It's got like a long handle on it, or a long thing strap on it. I don't know what it was for before, but my kid brought it back from the military. Anyway, so I found another habanero plant. Now, what I'm going to do is I'm going to let these sit out for a couple of days and kind of get more like the color of this guy here, because that's a pretty color. And so, actually I think that might, that's a bad one. I don't know why I collected it. Anyway, so that goes away, but the other ones I need to let sit, and they'll do like tomatoes, being that they kind of get orange. Yellow and orange and stuff. Wow, but look at that. There was quite a few of the Tabascos, but a big bunch. See, like here's one turning right now. It'll turn kind of orangish like that, and then or yellow, and then I get orange. Here's a good sample. That's what they should be looking like. And then of course after that, I believe they'll turn red. I never actually let them get that far along, but the one big jalapeno. And a bunch of ones coming around. That's not focusing at all, is it? Work with me here. Okay, I think that might have done it. So yeah, the orange or yellow and then kind of orangish. And so I'm gonna let them sit out and get those colors, like I say, where they're all about this color at least. And that's gonna be awesome. Some of them just monsters. Monsters, I say. It's just because they're all natural. That's alright. Don't have a problem with that. So you see what I got going. Try to push it more into the frame. Trying to see the frame. Alright. So you see what I got going. Like I said, I'm gonna let them ripen up just a little bit off the vine. Or off the plant, and then go ahead and dry them on out. So that's where we're at. Nice, huh? Double cone line, pour line. No problem. Alright, I guess that's it. Yeah, I guess that's it. I was just walking by there and I was like, oh, look at those Tabascos, or there's quite a few of them on there. And after getting out there, I realized that, yeah, the other plants, they just had so much fruit on them that, oh, they fell over. The camera died. I'm gonna go out there and I will put those tomato cages around there, and I won't neglect them because I want to make sure that the bugs will have. They at least have to work hard to get to them. You know? Anyway, all right, let me get off of this thing. Thank you so much for coming by. Be sure to like, comment, subscribe. Yeah, all this stuff. You know how it goes. Adios, and well, cheers from the Drunkinone. See you next time.